Oh, hello there and welcome back to my channel. I've got some good news for you today. One thing, I'm Georgina, the Honest Vocal Coach. Second one, guess what's back today? It's a vocal battle. Now, we haven't had a vocal battle in ages. Now, the thing with not doing vocal battles in ages is it's tough to find all the clips. It really is. So if someone's already made the clips for a video, it's a massive help to me. So this one's been put together by someone else. Thank you very much. It was sent to me by one of my awesome, honest children. You sent me these videos. Now, this is called Jade versus Bebe Rexha Vocal Battle. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's gonna win? I'll be giving you my opinion on every single clip. Now, as I did used to say in my vocal battles, this is a bit of fun. Both singers are really successful. They've both got good voices. So we are not ripping them to pieces. We are just looking at these clips and breaking them down a little bit. So let's dive in. Also, this is a long video, so might want to get yourself a drink, have a sit down, get ready for it.
Love you and hate you is nothing. I lie awake inside a dream and I run.
Okay, so as you can tell, they're short clips because we want to get through the entirety of all of these little snippets of their voices. Now, both of them were technically good, but I would say that Jade was struggling a little bit more with her lower notes at that point. I think Bebe's were stronger. But saying that, they're you know, everybody is their own vocal. I hate to put people in boxes and define them as you're this, you're a soprano, or you're this, because singers are so much more than that. So there are going to be parts of this video which, you know, one singer excels at and the other one excels at as well, because we're all individuals. But out of that, I would have said Bebe's voice sounded better. There was more support, more control of the lower notes, whereas with Jade's, it just lacked a little bit more support. And saying that, you know, you've got to take so much into account. There are a lot of grey areas in my vocal battles, as in, they're both live performances, but Jade is stood up, Bebe is sat down. They're both in different scenarios. One's doing it for television, one's doing it as a live performance. So there are lots of variables. So far, 1 point to Bebe.
When your heart's not fire, screaming the holy light.
Both equally good. I'm going to give them a point each. I'm really enjoying Jade's lower notes, and Frozen, I can't find it anywhere to do a full reaction to. I think it was on the BBC iPlayer originally. It was for, I'm trying to think what it was for that she did it first. Anyway, I can't find it anywhere. If anyone's got a full good performance footage of Frozen, let me know.
Now inside a dream and I run away from me.
Ooh, both totally different in technique. Now, Jade's got a really nice open sound as she's hitting those lower notes, but Bebe uses this edged twang to her voice the majority of the time to create a particular tone, which is her style. It's a little bit more nasal, so both of them are hitting the notes perfectly adequately, but if I had to choose one on which one I liked the sound of better, I would go Jade for this one, so Jade gets the point. At the end of these videos, if you've never seen one before, you'll see the skulls and the doves, and at the end, you'll be able to see who won the whole vocal battle.
They say I'm so lucky, so I better act like I'm lucky, honey.
So we've got Pop Vocals TV across the front of this. So I think it's Pop Vocals TV who's put the video together. Thank you so much. I hope you don't mind me using it. I've not found you on YouTube yet, but I will look you up.
To up my dosage, mom felt bad, so she sent me roses. Without it, I get really hopeless. I'm 5.7.
Heavily chewing in, Heavy tuning on Bebe's one, but both equally good. I would say I liked Jade because it was more natural. I'm a sucker for natural vocals and less of the tuning, tweaking and stuff. But technique-wise, they were both great. But my preference, personal preference, is Jade.
It takes a little while to figure me out. Tongue, you say I'm the only one. If it's true, then why you run?
Both super, point each. Both really good, but a lot more effects on Bebe's version, a lot more tweaked in terms of tuning and stuff. So because of that, I'm going with Jade.
And I'm putting all the right, baby, don't you know I'm good? Yeah, I'm feeling alright.
So much depth to Jade's version. The resonance is superb, and I felt it more. So Jade again.
This is the end. Oh, baby, don't you know?
So raw there. It's really exposing when you don't have any effects on a mic.
No, I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright.
I would say Bebe on this one, because it's really hard when your vocals are exposed like that. Literally no reverb, no nothing. It's tough. That has to be Bebe because Jade's not even properly singing. She's just having a laugh. Oh, that was playing against her there, wasn't it? Bebe, I'm sorry, her sustained vocal, the consistency and the control was just that little bit better than Jade's. They were both good, but out of the two, I would say that Bebe just shone through that little bit more for me. Now, this is where it gets really exciting because we're getting to belt stem level. We've kind of gone through those low notes of the chest register and we're reaching the bridge now, that passaggio between the chest voice and the head voice and how we mix and we belt and we move up. I know that Bebe has got some incredible high vocals, as does Jade. So this is going to be exciting. Oh, and if you're not subscribed, why not? Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up. YouTube like it if you give me a thumbs up. What a track. A little bit fast from Bebe there. You can see that she's running out of breath. It doesn't feel quite as controlled as Jade. Jade gets the point. I'm sorry, but Bebe just wiped the floor with Jade at that point. Bebe! Both vocally good, a lot more tuning and tweaking going on Bebe's, but both of them are technically good, so we are going to go point each. Just to reiterate the variables, you know, we've got live performances, it's all about the songs as well. What does the song require at that moment for that note? Does it need a bell? Is it a soft head voice? What is it? So it's tricky to be absolutely super precise because of the variables.
I need hot love.
I'm going to have to try that. Hot love! Woo! Wee bit strained, Bebe. Sad. It was coming from the throat instead of from here. Sad. So I would say Jade gets the point. Oh, the distortion there on Bebe's, and both of those songs I adore. They're probably my favourite songs by both of these artists. This particular performance from Bebe, I think I've already reacted to it. It'll be somewhere on my channel somewhere. And the performance by Jade is also on my channel somewhere. Superb. They both get a point. Let's keep going. Okay, so Bebe's was much longer, and there was definitely more of a chest mix, where with Jade's it's literally a oh, it's kind of all we got. So because of that, we're going for Bebe. Oh my giddy aunt. Bit of a Yorkshire saying for you there. Point each. Both brilliant, point each. This is quite the battle, isn't it? We're now halfway through, so if you want to pause, go and get yourself another cup of tea or whatever it is you're drinking. This is the halfway point. Let's keep going. Very similar placement, very similar, point each. Bebe's was just that little bit better, wasn't it? Point for Bebe. Bebe? Bebe. Lots of layering on Bebe's there. I'm going to go with Jade's because of the amount of layerings for Bebe. She had a lot of help. Now, I want to look at how old they are now before we continue, because I think that's going to make a difference to some of these clips. And these clips are through various years. I mean, we've got Jade in a little mix, really early stuff, and then really new stuff. So there's quite an expansive eras. There's like 10 years there. So let's see how old they are now. So Bebe is 35 now and Jade is 32. So they're not far off each other. I would expect that they both started singing at similar ages, but I do know that Bebe's background is more classical in the early days, whereas Jade, I think, is more musical theatre and pop. Let's keep watching.
Chest. Yeah!
Okay, both quite different. Bebe actually does it in a head voice and then she does it in chest. It's technically not just chest, it's a mix because you can't really do that note in just chest voice. So it is more of a mix. But out of both of them, they're both impressive. Again, variables. Bebe sat down, she's in a studio or a home somewhere where Jade is performing and you've got the adrenaline to contend with. I'm giving them both a point. Again, different placement, variables. So we've got a mix from Bebe and we've got definitely head voice from Jade. It doesn't mean one is better than the other just because of the placement and the song that they're singing. But both are technically good, point each. I'm going Bebe because there's a bit of a tuning issue there with Jade. More often in this video, Bebe has tuning and help on a mic, whereas Jade doesn't, which I'm really glad about. I think that singers should be able to sing as well live as well as they do in the studio and not use too much tuning and effects and tweaks and stuff to improve the sound. I'm going Jade for that one.
So let me be your fantasy. I'm good.
Jade, more quality. I would say Jade because the control was actually that little bit better. Even though you got the riff at the end of Bebe's, it was still a bit wispy and what I would say. Awesome technique, both of them. Both of them, more head voice from Bebe, but it was definitely a mix from Jade. Both great. Both great again, point each. Oh, can't wait to look at all the scores at the end, because when I'm filming this, I'm not writing down the scores. I add them up when I edit. Bebe, you can now hear that classical training coming through in these higher notes. I thought Jade was okay, but there's definitely more control from Bebe. Both good, both good. What I'm discovering is that they're both pretty awesome vocally. I would say Bebe sings better lower from just this video. I would say the strength of Jade is definitely mid, but I kind of feel when we get to the end of this video that Bebe's just going to slay those high notes. Yeah, Bebe. Good Jordan. Bebe. They're both good, but Bebe's got some kind of reverb on, so it sounds bigger than it is. Is this the only point where I'm like, which one? They're both good. Point each. Jade's head voice right at the top is just a little bit more narrow and shallow as opposed to Bebe. She's got that more classical dropped larynx to create that bigger resonance. Doesn't mean one's better than the other. I'm just saying that there's a little bit more experience of the classical side for Bebe, so she's going to naturally sound brilliant at those high notes. Bebe. Poor Jade getting sung all over there. Bebe. Well, that's it. I actually don't know who's won because it was just such a close race all the way through. I really enjoyed that. That is my first vocal battle in quite a while. It was great. Both singers, brilliant, brilliant. It's the variables. It's the variables. So let me know if you have a preference from one singer to the other. Do you prefer Jade or do you prefer Bebe's voice? Do you like Jade's music more or do you like Bebe's music more? Let me know in the comments. Let's get chatting and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, loves.
Started the words that I completed, but that was then so long ago.